Hi, welcome in. I'm Rhonda, career reset coach. We're going to take a little deviation from our normal live today. This pop up, actually, I am going to be talking with one of my content creator sisters who's been on this journey longer than I have about sort of her experience. Hey, Black Thought, welcome in. Hey, Just Mom, welcome in. Yeah, so we're gonna be a little different, but I'm gonna like ask her a lot of questions, for me. Hey there, welcome in. So I was just sort of laying out kind of what's gonna happen today. It'll be a little bit different sort of than our normal live where we're talking about career and life resetting. We're definitely gonna get to that, but I'm gonna actually be talking to and interviewing one of my content creator sisters who has been on this live journey and just this TikTok journey longer than I have. So I am on the content creator journey as a new, not just content creator, but also live host. And so going to talk with her and do that. And then we'll wrap that up. And then I'll get into, our, nuggets for the day for today. And she is requesting now. So if you feel free to stay, if you want to stay and hang out and listen to this. If not, if you want to pop back, you can that too.
After we're done with Rhonda. Hello, beautiful.
Hi. How are you?
I love your background. Is that your home?
It's my living room, yes.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
I knew it would look something like that. Right?
Yeah, yours too, though, with the flowers, the hydrangeas,
Yeah, like, so I have like some chaos and you have like crisp and clean. Right? Like there's nothing
try to
on
be.
the surface. Yeah. Like I love that about you. Yeah. I want to be a little more like that.
It's a process. It took me like years to get here. Like
Did it?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, thank you for saying that. There's
still
hope?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right. So what's going on? Happy day after Halloween.
Yes. Happy November 1st. And, It's the first day of the month. So we got to create that, November 1st content.
That's right. Hello. It's
exactly.
The first day of the month.
Exactly. Absolutely.
All right.
And, I wanted to just really check in with you for one. I'll share sort of with my chat. I'm doing this My Live, My Journey campaign on TikTok. And so it's really for new creators to walk you through sort of getting used to not just going live, but also using all the features. And co-hosting was one of the missions. I have 2 missions left. One was to co-host. And my friend Nikki here offered to sort of do that for me. And oh, good. I'm glad, Just Mom. Yeah, so we're gonna pick Nikki's brain on all the good stuff because she's been around doing this thing longer. Learning this thing what to do. Oh yeah, listen, it has been a learning journey, and like Nikki has, this will be my 3rd one, so I'll get to have all the effects after today. Like I have no lives, no claps, I have nothing. Yeah. Oh no, Jess, I have one of my folks said she went live 2 times and quit. Well, Jess, this is my 3rd time. So and we're not quitting. We are not quitting.
I need to know what happens because maybe we can help you.
Yeah, let's talk. Jess, what happened? Did you get nervous? Were there not a lot of folks in the room? Yeah, let us know what happened. We're here to support each other. And I met Nikki and no one was there. And it is okay. This is what I have learned and have said, and people, and like I corporate train at work, right? So let me tell you how hard it is. This is worse than this because I'm on Zoom with like 50 people who are reading their email. They are doing everything else but listening to me, but I have to keep talking. I didn't know what buttons to push. Yeah, that is just, I think, learning. But we can do like I said, we're going to talk to Nikki and, we can help each other through this. Like I met her and Me Stories, who is my homeroom. That's a term here on TikTok, where she teaches all things TikTok. So I definitely suggest you connect with her, Jess. I'll send you a DM later with her info. But she teaches sort of everything. And I met my friend Nikki there. And just learning how do I engage people? You just start, so we can go through all of that. Go, Nikki.
Well, I'm such a good student, right? I'm like, teacher,
please, no, and feel free, just jump in. We're just talking. It's a conversation. We're just talking.
So I love Mish stories so much. I've learned so much there. Rhonda, you are my best connection from her room. You are my number one from there. Hi, Puff. And one of the things that I wish that I could do is in real time get my questions answered. Right? She can't do that. She can't necessarily recognize you in real time.
Yeah.
But if you are a subscriber, she can. Because she'll pull you up on the box. And I'm a subscriber.
Yes, I love that. And I just turned on, my subscriptions too, because you can do the sub-only lives. Hi, KK, welcome in. Hi, Cheryl, welcome in. Because you can turn on your subscribers and do sub-only lives where you can do a deep dive. So just like we can really do a deep dive. But it's only a couple of us here, so we're going to
So we can deep dive. I've got 8 people in my room. How many do you have in your room?
I got just one. Well, they're popping in and out. Hey, Ronnie, welcome in. But Jess is here.
That's one of the things we want to do is we want to try to hook them, right? So that would be good for her. So I'm just going to let the people who have come in that are new know what's going on, okay?
Go ahead.
So guys, this is Rhonda. Rhonda is in human resources, and she's a connector, okay? She is helping women figure out what they're going to do with their careers and get paid what they need, right? And she's new to the TT journey, but she is not new to the corporate world. She knows how to help you be in the businesses, right? So she's a great resource for you. She's a great resource for me. And she's also an incredible human being. So this is my friend Rhonda. Rhonda asked me if we could do this co-host, not to battle.
Right, we're not battling.
We are not battling. I am Bound Spirals. How are you? Nice to see you. So what we're doing is we're going to pick each other's great brains. So, hey, Crystal, thank you so much. So Rhonda and I have different skill sets. If you look at our backgrounds, you will see how different we are. Okay? I want to be more like Rhonda. Do you see like how clean and everything is over there? Mine is like just chaos, right? But does that make Rhonda a better person than me? I have found in my later years that it does not make her a better person. It's okay for me to be messy and to own that, right?
Exactly.
And it's okay to want to be better in certain areas, but that doesn't mean I'm bad. Does that make sense to everybody? Because I want to make sure that nobody thinks that I'm putting myself down when I say that it's like chaos back there. Because it is, honestly.
It doesn't look it though. Let me just say from an outsider, like each time I've been in your room, even the first time, it doesn't look it. It looks like it's like curated to be that way.
Oh, well, so then the tricks are working.
Yes. Hey, Miss. Welcome in.
And also, can I point out one other thing? Because I think that people think this too. Because your brain is working differently than somebody else's, or your thoughts are different, don't assume that other people see you that way. Okay? Because I don't think that I'm very well spoken, but other people think I have incredible confidence and I'm very well spoken. So isn't that interesting, you guys? Can we just keep that in the back of our minds that there's like a little critic chirping in our ears all the time?
All the time.
Absolutely. And we got to tell that critic to shut up.
Yes, we do. Absolutely. And doubt and critics and all of those things creep in, and they have no place. They have no place.
And that's what keeps you from going live a third time.
Yes, exactly. And
Jess, we're here to help you.
And Jess, I'll say, I'll go live with you. I'll come in your live so you can talk to me. So you're not talking to dead space. Even if you want to do it after we do this, I'm with you. Whenever it works for you, I'll be there to do it. And that's what community really is about. Like Nikki's one of my community members. That's one thing that I found to be the most important and just amazing thing about being here on TikTok is that the community that is here, like there's some of my community members that have popped in just to give me a heart meet, shared out the live, tapped the screen, and that's community. And even if they're bopping around the TikTok streets just to come in and show love, and that's sort of what we build and what we build here.
And that's what we're working on, right?
Exactly.
And that's what we're working on. So what I'm willing to do after this, because I have to have hard stops.
Yes.
Because my life is so crazy right now.
No worries, no worries.
But
Yeah, I
what I'm
think even
willing
our
to
mission
do-
requirement was only 15 minutes, and I think we may have passed that already.
Oh, okay. But this is my pop-up too. So I want to get
okay.
my time in also.
Yes, exactly.
So, but what I want to do is dump my room to Rhonda when it's time.
Okay.
And then Rhonda, you can, if she's willing,
Mm-hmm.
you can have a room with some people in it.
Okay.
And when she's ready, you can offer to dump to her and then go in to support her.
Sure.
I
And then
feel
when
like
I'm ready
I
to
can-
pop off, if anybody's still hanging around, like Jess, if you're ready, I don't know what your day
Yeah.
is like, but if you're ready to go live, we can all dump into your room and you can talk to some friends. Hi, Esther. Welcome in.
And there's
Ether,
absolutely
welcome
no
in.
pressure. If you're not ready for that, I just happen to be very spontaneous.
Right. Yeah, this is it. So, gosh, you've been doing this since when? When did you start like taking TT like seriously as a business?
Oh my gosh. So I started taking TT seriously with live
Okay.
at the end of August.
Thank you, Unbound Spirals.
Oh, yay. I'm glad she popped over. I know you guys are friends because I've been in Unbound Spirals room
Yeah.
when you've been there. Yeah.
My journey.
So,
Welcome in.
So I started going live in August and I picked the perfect time to do it. Everybody, let's all laugh together. Because I was
got
heading
this,
back
Jess.
to school for my
Okay.
29th year of teaching.
Okay.
My mother was starting chemotherapy and I was bringing my son to college. So why not start going live? Why
Yeah.
not?
Why not? Just add one more thing into that list.
It's fun. Let's just do it.
Exactly.
Okay. So then somehow I ended up at November. So here
Well,
we
talk
are.
about. I definitely want to talk about your niche because I know you. I think you
Okay.
shared like you're still working through that, or maybe you found it already. But kind of talk like your journey from where you thought you were going to start on TT to kind of where you are now.
Okay. I thought I was going to start on TT by being bored on the couch because I had an injury from pickleball.
Oh.
I needed something to pass the time.
Okay.
And I had been on TikTok when my kids were younger and everybody was dancing, like Mish talks about. I related to that so much, right? So Mish talks about how TikTok's just for the dancers, right? So I was like, I'm going to go see what the dancers are doing.
Okay.
And then I found out, thank you for the boo. Then I found out that there are some products that aren't junk anymore. So I don't know about anybody else, but when you first started on TT, like back whenever it first came out, the products were absolute junk.
Oh, okay.
Like they fell apart like the second day,
Wow. Okay.
right? And then I found out that now in 2025, the products are great.
Yes. You're doing a lot of shopping on TT.
I'm doing too much shopping. My husband is like, you have another package.
Thank you.
But I have some good news about that too as we go, okay? So I was super bored. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna just start making some videos from my camera roll because I'm stuck on the couch. I can't make any new content. I'm just gonna make videos from my camera roll.
Okay.
So, oh, glow up, hey. So I started making videos and they are awful, you guys. If you go watch them, I still think I'm not that great at making videos, but like the ones back in the day, in August or before.
Everybody says that, Jess. Like, I don't talk on the phone anymore and I don't watch TV. Everybody like, you're only concerned about TikTok. Yeah, I am.
Exactly. That's my focus right now. That's my obsession. That's my addiction. I mean, it's all, whatever it is. So I started making videos of family, things like that.
Nessie, can you have your folks share out our live too?
Oh yeah, they're sharing out.
They're sharing. Okay.
Everybody that's here right now is like old school. They know what they're doing.
Okay,
They're going live on their own. They're like, oh, Nicole's helping someone out. Yeah, everybody in here I think is a live host right now.
Oh, awesome. That's great.
Except for the people that might be bots.
Yeah. So have them, dump your tips in the chat, and if it's something we can use, yeah, definitely
And
share.
honestly, they chat amongst themselves because they all know each other. Because they're like, oh,
awesome. Okay.
Nikki's over there talking to somebody else. We're just
Well,
going to
this is
talk to
just
each
my
other.
third live. So this is my third one. So I am
Guys,
excited
if
to.
you aren't connected with Rhonda, please go over and connect with her, okay? She's amazing.
Thank you, Crystal, for the
Rhonda
compliment.
is the reset coach, okay? Did I say it right?
Career reset coach, which is
I've missed the
basically
career part.
Yeah.
Rhonda is the career reset coach, and I met her in Niche Stories. She is our teacher, and Rhonda has gone viral 3 times or more.
I've gone big viral 3 times, but I've gone I have several viral videos. So for TikTok, it's more than 1,000 views. So I have several videos that have more than 1,000 views.
Okay, so this Rhonda here, she's a big deal.
Big.
And we're super proud of her. I don't know if you guys saw my video celebrating her going viral.
Yes, thank you for that. That was
big
so
viral, not just viral, big viral. I like it. I love that distinction.
Yeah, Mish, Mish gave it the terminology.
Yes, and that's how we do it. That's how we do, right?
Yeah,
that's how
big
we
viral
do.
is more than 100,000 views.
Okay,
Yeah.
did you guys hear that? So, big viral is more than 100,000 views, and viral is more than 1,000.
1,000, yes.
Okay, so guys.
So yes, I have one.
You guys have gone viral too.
370K. And it's the hook. Like, it's really like Mish teaches us. It's the hook. And it was, it was not a controversial point of view, but it was one that engaged a lot of I had like more than 3,000 comments. And, when people get on TikTok talking about going viral, listen, it's a responsibility, because we got into Mish's class and I said, does TikTok expect me to respond to every comment? And she said, absolutely. And I did. I had more than 3,000 comments. It took me days, but I responded to every single one. So I'm all for building slowly because it can be, a bit overwhelming, and it's responsibility, much is given, much is required, but it's been a great journey so far.
And my community has been talking a lot about burning out because we're all doing too much too fast.
Yes.
And it's because we didn't have the education that we needed when we first started, because some of us are impulsive.
Yeah. That's life,
Yeah. And it's okay.
Exactly.
And it's okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. So then I decided that I was going to start sending out more motivational content, like uplifting quotes, things like that, like the river flowing, like you're going to have your great day, whatever. They started to get a little bit better when I started to do that, but they're still not good. Okay. And then I was like, ooh, I'm going to do TikTok shop. So then at that point I was at like 1,000 followers. Guys, listen, the way I got to 5,000 followers, no cap, as the kids would say in school. That means I'm not lying, was just engaging in other people's posts. So as a good teacher, I would write comments just like I do on kids' papers, right? So I'd be like, I'd share from the bottom up, right? Because I saw 5 gajillion posts about engaging from the bottom up. So I would engage from the bottom up, but my comment would be long. Okay, which would show that I was a quality engager, right?
Okay.
Then people would respond back to me. Sometimes we'd have a dialogue. Okay. Right? And then people would connect with me because of that. So I was on the couch recovering for a while.
Okay. For those who have just joined, we're talking about just our content creation journey. I asked my friend Nikki to co-host with me. I'm working through the My Live Journey missions as a new creator. This is actually my 3rd live. So I asked her to co-host with me to complete one of my missions, and picking her brain, and we're sharing, our different points of view and things that we've experienced. Thank you. Okay, sorry, Nikki. Just wanted to.
No. It's okay. You have to interrupt me because I'll go on and on and on. Okay, and sometimes I'll take a turn and you won't even know what's going on. Okay, so then my niece said to me, Auntie, you want to monetize on TikTok? And I was like, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
I want
let's
to. I
do it.
want to
Let's do
because
it.
I'm a teacher and teachers need a side hustle.
Let's
And if
do
I don't have to do my side
it.
hustle in the classroom and I can do it from my couch, I'm all about it.
Mm.
So I started just looking at lives. Well, first I was like, I'm never going live,
Okay.
right? That's something I'm never doing. But
Yeah,
all the
me
things
too.
I was never going to
That
do,
was me too.
I'm suddenly doing them. So now I was ready to go live for a long time.
Okay.
You don't even have to have 1,000 followers sometimes
Yes,
to go live. So like I could have been doing it forever because I was over 5,000 at that point.
Oh, okay.
And this is the end of August.
Okay.
And I pressed the live button.
Oh,
And I started meeting incredible people.
that's wonderful.
Incredible
Thank you for the
people.
heartbeat, Shaniqua.
And people that would just come into my room and they'd pop on and they'd tell me how to bring them up so they could explain to me how to do something.
You
And
don't,
I learned
Jess.
I learned
created
it
a
in real
backup.
time.
Yeah, just one second. Jess, I created a backup account and I think I got the go live thing at around 400 followers. So I think from what me says is it depends on your engagement. Like the more you're engaging with the For You feed, TikTok will turn on that go live for you. So you don't need 1,000 followers
Yeah, they're changing the rules all the
all
time.
the time.
All the time.
Hi, Marathon Trainee. Welcome in. Yeah.
And then, so from there, it's all history. But I will tell you that now I'm getting mostly free products at my door through samples
Okay.
and not paying for them. So that is a discount.
Yes.
Okay, so whether I'm earning on here or not, I am getting a discount, but I am earning. So
Do you do shoppable lives? Okay. That's what I'm going to do. Like I have some great products in my showcase. And once I have all the things unlocked, I'll do shoppable lives too.
Yep. Yeah. And so
yes,
I'm learning now more about
you can
shoppable
add
lives.
items into your cart, and then when you're live, you can talk through them and talk about them, reference them. Yeah, when you're going live, so you can be making money not just from folks, tapping the screens and gifting, but also from selling products. Hi, Danae, welcome in. Yeah.
Okay. So the other thing that's really important to know is that when you're selling products on a live, they're less expensive than if you go into the TikTok shop.
Oh, I did not know that. Okay.
So it is to your advantage and to the live host advantage if you buy it in their room.
Yeah, Jess, you can. Like they even suggest that go around your house and there's a scan feature in the software and to see if that product is actually in the TikTok shop. So yeah, you can definitely add items to your showcase that you already own. That way you can pin the item when you're doing a shoppable live, because to pin it, you have to physically have the product in your hand. So you can absolutely do that. Add items that you already own. So yeah, I'm learning a whole lot. Oh, with your own products. Okay, so you make products. Okay, so that's a different part. You can actually create a separate account and open up a shop. So you'd be a seller.
Yep.
Yes, you should incorporate, because it is definitely, if you really want to take TikTok seriously as a business, you definitely want to incorporate for that. But also, like when you're gifting to folks, like that is a marketing expense. So that becomes a tax deduction when you're doing your taxes. I've done taxes and all, and I'm incorporated because I have a consulting business on the side. But yes, absolutely. So your gifting is a tax deduction. Hey, dog 1644, welcome in. Exactly. Doji, sorry. Yeah, you can do that. So is this a learning session? Shaniqua, it didn't start out like I'll tell you. Yeah, that's the book, Tax Free Wealth. That is a great book. What it is that I'm a new live host. This is actually my third live session, and I asked my friend Nikki, who's been going live a lot longer than me, to co-host the session with me, and we're just talking through our journey. So hopefully, folks here are learning some things, and folks are adding in the comments, adding in information to help us all. We're part of a community, and that's sort of that's what I found to be the most beautiful thing about being here on TikTok, is that you meet some amazing people and we're all supporting each other on our journey. Hey, C-Point, aren't you on a cruise ship? Thank you for that is my TikTok bestie. Are you still? Yeah, you're still on the ship. You don't get off the boat till tomorrow. Oh, well, welcome. Thank you for coming in, stopping in. Now, see, that's community. That is community. Dana, oh my God, my goddaughter is here. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you. Oh, she's 20 houses. Oh my God. Yeah, she says she is still on this ship until tomorrow. Thank you for
Where'd she
coming.
go? Where'd she go? I want to know
Where'd
where
you
she
go?
is.
Well, I can't remember.
I'm a cruiser.
I'm going on a cruise in November, and I didn't want to pay for internet, but now that I'm a live host, I guess I got to. Yeah, exactly. So it didn't start. Is it a learning session? Yeah,
Yes.
wait, Aruba, right? Aruba. She's got the ABCs. Do you know the ABCs of travel?
Aruba, Bahamas.
She's a travel host, so she thinks we're supposed to know the lingo. What's the ABCs, girl? We don't know. A, I'm guessing Aruba, maybe. B, what? Bahamas? I don't know.
Thinking.
Cancun? I don't know.
That's what I'm thinking. Or like,
Hey, JEA1281, welcome in.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah. But sorry, Nikki.
No, don't be sorry. This is what it is. This is amazing.
It is. So it's turned into sort of a learning session. We're learning from each other. Nikki was sharing her journey about niching, because I think that's sort of one of the main things. Oh, Aruba, Bonaire, and Curacao. Ooh, she's on a nice cruise. Yes.
Where are you going on your cruise?
Oh my gosh, it is so great. We are going and we're traveling Thanksgiving week because I didn't really want to be bothered with the family. But thankfully they're not on here. It's me and my daughter, who's like my little twin. We're going to Antigua and St. Martin, Dominican Republic, and Puerto Rico. We have 4 stops.
That's going to be amazing.
Yeah.
So I haven't been to Antigua, but I've been to the others.
Okay, haven't been to any. So I am so super excited. Yes.
You're going to get addicted? What cruise line are you going on?
Celebrity. It's my first time cruising with them.
Oh, okay. So I haven't been on Celebrity. I've only done Royal and
Me too. I've done Royal. Yeah.
Okay. But I hear great things about Celebrity.
Yeah. So yeah.
Okay. Oh, fun. How old is your daughter?
Right, Jess. No family, no fighting. My oldest daughter, it's a whole lot. Anyway, yeah, I'm going with my youngest daughter. But yeah, that's my travel buddy. We do all the things. But yeah, just excited about that. But yes, now I have to pay for internet because I got to go live from the ship. And
yes, yes.
Yeah, so I'm excited.
And you might want to get the top grade one. I
will, because I don't want any glitches and all the things. And remember, I'm incorporated, so it is a tax deductible expense. Absolutely.
Thank you for reminding me.
Yes, absolutely. Mm-hmm. So keep all those receipts and do all of that.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
I think I have all my questions. Do you want to talk anymore? Do you want to continue with your live? I want to have my folks probably pop over and give you a heart me.
Oh, that would be great. I'd love to meet some new people.
Okay. Hey, folks, if you want to pop over to Nikki, if you just tap her name on the screen there and it'll say watch live, you'll pop into her room. If you can give her a heart me and show her a little love, then we'll pop back over here. We'll drop down. Thank you so much, my friend, for doing this today.
This was great. Thank you for putting up with my... PC swimming with my tardiness.
Oh, no worries.
We said 11 and it was and then I was like 11:15 and then it was 11:35.
Yes, no, and I definitely we want to talk to Jess, and we're gonna go in her room and we're gonna help her through this next session.
And if Jess comes over and friends me, I can write down her.
Okay, write down her name.
Yeah, and then if I pop off and it's not before my hard stop.
Yes.
Then I can pop in and support as well, which I would love to do. And Jess, I'm very happy to do this anytime, okay? Because it's all about helping one another. I want to make connections and help people connect with people that can help them with things.
Yeah, she said she connected with you, so you should see her.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Perfect. All right, well, have a great day. Do you know how to
too.
Oh, wait, did you
Girl, no.
We didn't tell you any of the things that you need to know.
I know, right?
All right, get your pen and paper out.
Okay, I see some colored things at the bottom.
Yes.
Okay,
so to co-host, it's the links.
Okay, the infinity symbol?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's a better way to describe it.
All right, then I see the boxing gloves.
Yep, that's how you start the battle if you want to do it. The
Okay.
boxes are how to work on taking the
Panels?
stage or catching the beans. Okay, and those are games that you can play that are
okay.
like battles, but
Okay.
not as intense. I want to do the catching the beans. It's called the bean battle. Have you
Oh,
ever been in one of those rooms where they
I've
do
never
the
even
bean
seen
battle?
one.
Okay,
No.
so it's like a
Okay.
video game, like almost like remember the asteroids that you played on Atari?
Oh, yeah.
It's like that, but you're catching
okay.
beans, trying to avoid the bombs.
Okay. Got you.
Okay, and
Wow.
then I
Okay.
think you know the rest of the symbols, right? There's
Yeah.
the shopping
Yes.
bag. There's
Yeah.
the
Sharing it out.
sharing
right?
it out, the tools.
Okay. That's the little
and then-
pencil thing. Is that the tools?
Yeah, and
Okay.
then when I open my tools, I think I have more options than you do.
Probably, because this is
But-
my third one. So
Yeah, but you probably have enhance.
let's see. Yeah, and some
You
are
probably
grayed
have
out.
Effects.
Yes.
You probably have stickers.
Stickers. I have music.
Do you have voice effects?
Voice effects, I do.
Sound effects.
Yes.
You can make the sound effects.
Oh, wait. Okay, wait. I got to try something. Wait, where's the
Okay.
clip? Oh, I'm such a baby. Okay, that is so cool.
If nothing else, now you know how to do the effect.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, and then there's dual camera. So you can
Okay.
be looking out. This is good for shoppable.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
so like I could
That's
show
what's
you
grayed
my
out still. That's still grayed out for me.
Okay. And then
Okay.
well, it might be grayed out because you're on with me.
Oh, okay, I see.
Okay.
I see.
Background. So you
Mhm.
could fade out what's behind you, but it's gorgeous, so you don't need to.
Okay, okay.
And then boards.
Boards is there. Okay.
So you're in good shape.
So maybe since this was my third one, they unlocked and we've been on longer than 30 minutes, I guess.
Or maybe they changed the rules again.
Maybe that part. That
You just
part.
gotta play around. For
Yeah.
everything that's on the screen,
Okay.
there is a way to interact with it.
Okay. I see.
Okay?
I see.
In the upper left-hand corner right now, it says my league.
Yes.
And then it says shopping rank.
Oh, wait, let me add. Oh, wait, because, yeah, I see that. Because I got a message that said D4 shield. I'm like, I thought I was in D5, but I don't even know what a shield is, but okay.
All right. A shield will protect you
Okay.
if you have to miss a day. So I didn't go.
I didn't go live yesterday,
I
and then
didn't
that
either.
popped up this morning. Oh, okay, I see.
So, but the amount of time that you have to spend on the app
Okay,
and what has to happen in your room
yeah.
changes every time you rank up.
Okay,
So
that makes
don't
sense.
be quick to rank
And
up.
I'm not chasing ranks, like I'm chasing impact, you know, and that's so I'm not, but I was just like, I don't know what that means. I think it's a good thing, but but whatever.
Yeah. Now, when it'll be
Hi, Jose.
interesting
Welcome
to
in.
see what happens with Mishka, when she is doing this. I mean, I know she's still going to have a couple of businesses that are brick and mortar, so it's not going to be a total live
Right.
function. But like the people who are making their sole income from TT,
Mm-hmm.
they're very worried about that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But
Yeah, that's-
people who have other jobs,
Right,
we
yeah.
can't worry
I'm
about
not leaving
them.
my 9 to 5.
We can't worry about it.
Right, exactly. And for me, it's not about that. It's like if I can reach one person and have an impact, then that's great. Even with views, like I don't think about that with views. Like I'm glad I have some viral videos, but like as long as people are, it meant something. And like I hear a message that says, "Oh my God, this is what I needed to hear today." Like that's for me, because this is about purpose. Yeah, if I make some money, that's great, but I'm not chasing the money.
So, Rhonda, can I
Mhm.
tell you, you've
Yes.
already done all of those things.
Oh,
Everything you just said you want,
Mhm.
you are doing.
Yeah.
So you can stop say I want to.
Okay. Gotcha.
You can say I am.
Got it. Yes.
I'm so proud of you.
Yes, thank you.
And I'm so excited to be your friend.
You too. You too.
Yeah.
You are such a sweetheart.
No, so are you. And you really are doing all of the things.
Thank you, Nikki.
Yeah, you're doing it.
Okay. Thank you
All
so much for
right.
today.
And
Now
now
you're gonna have to
you
drop me
have-
down because I don't. Oh wait, can you tell me how?
Oh, no, yes, I'm going to tell you how.
Okay.
You're going to click the rings that are the
Okay.
infinity symbol.
Okay.
And then is there 3 dots?
Yes.
Okay. And then you're going to hit the 3 dots.
Uh-oh.
Say disconnect.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. No.
Uh-oh. We're not panicking.
Well, it says co-hosting. There's this like exit door symbol.
Yes, that's the one. I'm sorry,
That's
because
the
I'm
one.
not doing
Okay.
it. Yeah, do the exit door.
Okay. Well, thank you.
All right, you're out.
Oh, there it is. Disconnect from the live. Oh, wow. How cool. Hi, Lou. Welcome in. Hey, Rated. Was that Rated Rosemary? Oh, the chat is moving so fast. Hi, everybody. Thank you all. So, Jess, yeah, for everyone who's in, I was co-hosting with my friend Nikki. She's been a content creator and a live host longer than I have, and we just wanted to talk about our journeys, and I had some questions for her, and I shared a little bit about a few viral videos that I have, and sort of what I did to sort of, I don't say I make them go viral because I think it's truly a luck of the draw, but just things I may have done differently with those videos. And she shared, hi Princess TT, she shared her journey about, she changed her niche a couple of times. And I think that that's something that a lot of new creators struggle with, is like, what's their niche? And if like, and even with me, like when Me Stories is sort of my homeroom. If you've heard that term on TikTok, it's where I'm at every day learning all the things about how to make TikTok a business, how to make money on TikTok and beyond. But niching down, like my page was sort of all over the place too. So she helped me to really figure out that niche. Nikki was sharing her story because she's changed her niche a few times and now she's in the shop world, and that seems to be working for her. So yeah, thank you all. But we have my new friend here, Jess, who I believe, if I'm saying it right, Jess went live 2 times and she wanted to quit. And we are like, oh, no, we're not going to quit. So I definitely want to take this time. Jess, if you're ready to go live, we can all come into your room. And so you tell me, what do you want? What do you want from this community that we have here? How can we help you and support you? I feel like I'm an expert, y'all. I've only been here 3 months. All the buttons now. No, it's actually the 30th was my 3 month. Was my 3 months of being on TikTok, and this is actually just my 3rd live. So I am like super excited. So yeah, Jess, how can we support you? If you're ready to jump into that. If not, I can jump into sort of I have the sound. So my understanding is after your 3rd live, they unlock all of the sounds and features for you. So today is my 3rd one, and we were on, and you have to go like each of your lives. Let me ask you this: were your 2 former lives, were they longer than 30 minutes? You have to be on for 30 minutes in order to unlock the features. So were your first 2 longer than 30? Hi, Jennifer. Welcome in. Okay, perfect. So yeah, so once you, like if you go live now and we join your room, I can co-host whatever, you feel comfortable doing, whatever makes you feel at ease. Then probably once you hit that 30-minute mark, then the sounds will unlock for you. So yeah, we are just all new content creators on this journey, just trying to, make it here together. How do you co-host? Okay, so Nikki just showed me. So maybe why don't you, let's see. Why don't you, why don't you come out of my live and you go live, and then I will find you, and then you should see the invitation come over. Now, granted, I only did this once, so I might struggle a little bit, okay? But you want to do it alone? Okay, that's fine. So why don't you go live? Okay, and I'll find you. Okay. And if anybody wants to do that, I do pop-ups during the weekend. So I'll just sort of share my story, and I don't think I had a chance to get into that. My name is Rhonda, and I'm a career reset coach. And what that basically means is I help not just women, but primarily women change jobs, careers, even fields and industries, get promoted and get paid what they're worth. And what led me here is I've been in and out of HR for 18 years. And which means, I've been at the hiring table, the firing table, but most importantly, the negotiation table. And I've seen women shrink their ask when it's whether they're negotiating upon hire or when it's time for promotions. And I don't know if it's a fear for, oh, well, they may not give it to me, so let me ask for less. But that happens all the time, and it happens way too often. And so I wanted to come on TikTok to create a community of support for career resetting. And it's also life resetting. I mean, when you change your career, in a lot of ways, you also change your life. So Monday through Thursday, I'm live at 7 p.m. And every day we focus on something different. We do Mindset Mondays, Take Action Tuesdays, where we truly go through tips. Workshop Wednesdays, where I can actually look at your resume, cover letters. If you want me to look at your LinkedIn page, give you some suggestions on improving that and tips. And then Transformation Thursday, where we talk through different versions of what a reset can look like for you, and also some, resets. I'll share different stories of people that I've worked with, my own, because I've reset my life and career so many times. I've lived a lot of lives, y'all. Hey, hi, Platinum T, welcome in. So yeah, that's my normal live. And then the Friday and the weekends are just pop-ups. And today I just wanted to dive a little bit more into the content creator journey, because that's a new reset for me that I am on. And and so that's what led me to having the chat with Nikki. And Jess popped into my room, and she said she had went live twice and she was ready to quit. And we were like, oh, no, we can't quit. So I had said to her, if she goes live, I'll come into her room, because she said no one was there. No one was in her first live. And, she got discouraged, and, I don't want that for her. Hey, Alice G, and that's a part of community. That's the one thing that I found to be, I'm not sure if PC Swimming is still here, but she too is the main reason, not the main reason. She is the last voice in my head before I push the go live button. So PC Swimming is a swim creator, and I don't know how to swim. I'm 58 and don't know how to swim because of fear. And so I was actually in her live, and it's so cool, her live. She's in the pool. It is just the coolest thing. She's in the pool doing her content. And she was talking, we were talking through the chat, and she asked, okay, so if you're scared to swim, do you go live? Thank you for the love. She said, do you go live? And I was like, no. And she said, if fear shows up in one part of your life, it will generally show up in another part of your life. Hey, Blue, I want to say this right. Blue. Oh, sorry. I'm going to just say Blue. I don't want to mess it up. If you can put it in the chat phonetically for me, I'll say it correctly. But she said, yeah, she shared that. She asked me, did I go live? And I said, no. And she says, okay, so I need you to go live. I need you to go live first. And you need to conquer that fear. And actually, hey, Laura, welcome in. And she actually connected me with the swim instructor that's not too far from me. I'm in the New York City area, and she's in the DMV area, which is not far. So I am going to connect with her and actually learn how to swim. Jess had shared that no one was in her room. And my first live, actually, I had between 4 and 8 people. And then my second one about the same. And, I just really want to show her some love and support, and just to get her to just push that button one more time. Hey, Melly, welcome in. So, that is it. But this, like I said, my pop-ups, I'm trying to figure out sort of what that will look like. This, again, was about our content creator journey, which is a new career reset for me. For those of you who have been here and hung around, I hope it was entertaining and even informational and learned something. Hey, Sepoy, that is my TikTok bestie. Thank you for that. And it's just been such a great community. Where I've learned the most, I've learned from so many coaches on TikTok, and I'll just run them down for all of you. I'm not getting the support too often in my gift gallery. Same, I think it's a process, right, with building community. I think I have maybe two of the larger gifts that aren't filled, which is understand. Okay, it's coins, so it's money. And, I'm kind of okay with that. Like, for me, I am like, for me, like I said, it's about impact. And for some reason, I think it said something like D4 today. I was in D5 last week. So I don't know how TikTok does all of that. And I'm really not that interested in sort of that. Like for me, it's like, it's about purpose sort of for me, right? Like I have a good job. I have a 9 to 5. I make a lot of money, but there's no purpose there. Like I'm good at it and it's all the things, but this is sort of giving me purpose. So yes, if I make some coins, that's great. But if I impact people and can help people along their journey, that means sort of more to me. And I think the gift gallery thing just sort of will happen with time. Like as you build a larger community, as we build larger communities with more people, they here, then, you know, the gifts and all of those things will sort of come. I think it's just part of the process. So thank you all for showing up and hanging out today. I am going to find Jess and connect in her room. And if you all are inclined to do so, and if I co-host with her, my live button will be on if you want to jump in and just, you know, give her a heart me just to show her some support. And I just want to be in the room so she's not talking to herself. That just sort of, I'm a crybaby too. And that just sort of shook me up a little when she said she was ready to quit. Oh my God, look at me. I'm such a baby. But anyway, thank you all for joining today. Thank you all for all the taps, the shares, the gifts. I say this at the end of my live, and I'm borrowing it from my sister Me Stories. You know, time is our most valuable commodity. And I hope that you've at least learned something today that can, you know, help you on your journey. And I'll see you all in the TikTok streets.